Hello, we are the Drake family, and today we're going to show you how to build a potato launcher. Now, I got to do a disclaimer here. This is the first time we've ever built one, but I've watched some YouTube videos, I've read some articles, and I'm excited about learning how to do this for my first time. And now that I have kids and they've got a school project, this is the perfect excuse to build something that is awesome. So, I hope you're ready. We're going to build it right now. Okay, so what you need when you go to the store is a 4-inch PVC pipe. This one's 2 feet. We're gonna cut it down to a foot for our chamber. This right here is our barrel. It's a little bit short, but it was pre-cut, so I just went ahead and went for it. It's a 2-inch PVC pipe. The other materials you're gonna need is basically this end cap here. This is a 4-inch end cap, and it's a female adapter that you just screw right in, and that's how you're gonna add your explosive for each shot. Then you'll get this little coupling device, and this is a downsizer which goes from 4 inches to 2 inches. So once you have all that, you got all your PVC. This is your handy pack of glue, and this will help you prime your pipe for the actual cement. So that's what we're going to be putting on tonight and letting it dry, and then tomorrow we're going to test our gun and see how well it fires. And then the last thing is your igniter. So this igniter is pretty standard. You can get it for any grill, and that's how we're going to pull our trigger on our potato gun. So with that, are you guys ready to build? Let's do it! Okay, so now it's time to start our building of the chamber. Just so you know, you're gonna need a few tools to go about building this thing. So we just got our handy dandy drill here, pretty standard. Got some drill bits, and I'll show you what we'll be doing with those. Got some eye safety, because we're gonna be making some cuts. Something to mark our pipe with, and a rubber band. I'll show you what we're gonna do with that when we make our cut. Something to measure so you know how big your chamber's gonna be, and then something to cut through PVC. Sounds like a lot, but it took maybe 5 minutes to set up. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make our chamber exactly 1 foot. So Lily, will you take it and mark it right there at 1 foot for me? Perfect. All right, so now what we'll do is we'll put the rubber band on, and Lily, will you lower the rubber band where it's right there on that mark? All right, perfect. So now what that rubber band's gonna do is that's basically going to be our mark to say, hey, this is where you're cutting. And we're just gonna check on the back side. It's perfect, so we got 1 foot. So Lily, I'll get you to hold that right here, and I'll trade spots with you. And then what we'll do is we're gonna drill into our pipe just south of that band line. And this is gonna be so we can get our anyways, what we're gonna be cutting the pipe with here. So I'm just gonna quickly drill into the PVC. All right, that wasn't too painful. All right, now we're gonna take our jigsaw. We're just gonna place it in there. And we're just gonna follow the cut around. I'm right-handed, so I might I'll try making these cuts left-handed. We'll see how it goes. All right, you ready? All right, there we go. Now, in case you were wondering what eye protection was for, it was so when you make your cut, you can protect your eyes. Whoops. Anyways, so there we go. We've now got our pipe cut, and we're gonna give it a go. We'll see how she fits. Get our cut. We have our 1 foot chamber here. This piece is no longer needed, so get it out of your workspace. Judah, dispose of the PVC pipe. Perfect. Okay. So now what we need to do is we're going to take our female adapter and prepare it. It's just going to sit here like this. Oh. Actually, let's sit right there like that. So that's what's going to go in there, and then we're going to connect the female adapter. So to do that, we're going to have some fun with the glue. So let's go ahead. Luke, will you go ahead and open up the glue for us? Prep our gluing areas.
I'm the opener.
All right.
I'll go.
Okay. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need is we have a towel ready. We have a towel ready for our glue. And we're gonna start with the purple primer. So we're just gonna shake it a little bit. There we go. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Lily apply it. So we're just gonna put it over our towel here. This is a disposable towel. We'll take it out. Look at that pretty purple stuff. Lily, I'll show you what we're gonna do. Okay, and now what we do is we take our clear cement. We're gonna add this. Woo!
Can I do the next?
That was on. Yeah, so here's our cement. All right, Judah.
No,
Oh, I'll let you do it in a sec. So now we're gonna take our cement. Supposedly takes 24 hours to cure, so that's why we're building it tonight. We're gonna let it dry, and then we'll fire it tomorrow. So, how's that look, you guys?
Good. Oh, what about this?
Excellent. Now what we want to do is the same thing with our downsizing piece. So Lily, I'll get you to go ahead and prime it, and then Jude, I'll get you to cement it. So your 4-inch PVC. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that there is a potato gun launching chamber. So now it's time to add the barrel. We're gonna do the same thing. So Lily, you're gonna take this little part here. You see this right here? I want you to cover. All right, let's put some pressure on it. So Luke, help me push down. Grab it.
Can I help?
Okay, well, we've got our potato gun pretty much pieced together. The glue is drying, but now we need to add our igniter to the chamber. So what we have here is just a simple igniter. Luke, you want to go ahead and open that up for us? Yeah, you can come help me put it in, Jude, if you want. Okay, so when you open up your igniter, you're gonna see there's some different parts that come out. We just need this part basically right here. Now, if I could get this to guarantee and light every time, then that's all I want to put in. But I personally am just a little bit concerned that the distance between the head and the ignition piece is just too far, because usually you attach this and you attach this device here and it helps you, create the spark in this box. And you can see that it's maybe a 1/4 inch the head from the actual box. So what I want to do is I want to simulate that by having my wire that close to the head. So I haven't seen anybody else do this. I'm going to take a little bit of a risk to see how it works tomorrow. But I'm simply just going to cut that wire, and then I'm going to splice it here so that the head of the wire is exposed. And then what I'm trying to do there is just create a little bit less of a distance between the igniter and the wire. So you can see now they're pretty close together. And now I'm seeing my spark. I'll bring this really close to the camera so you can take a look here on our side camera. So if you look here, all right, so now it's time to put our igniter in our gun. Pretty much what I've seen most people do is put their igniter up here, I think, because when you hit it there, you can still have a little bit of the recoil, or if you put your igniter back here and hit it, then you're basically forcing your hand in the opposite direction of the explosion. So to avoid that and just protect yourself, I see people putting it up top, and then there's a little bit of recoil. So that's what we're gonna do, and it's also pretty easy to drill through here. So what I've done is I put on a 5/8 bit. You can see here on the side camera, it's just got a nice wide head. What we're gonna do is we're going to drill in to the side here. So I think you guys pick where you want your igniter. I think the lower the better. You put your finger on there. Okay. Right there is where Lily wants it, so we'll put it right there.
I want it right here.
We'll start here. Okay, well, Lily had her safety glasses on, so that's good. Dad gets another fail for not wearing safety. But now let's see if we can put this in here. Alright. See if it's gonna fit. And, ooh, it's so close. Oh! It's close! I think that's about it. Yeah, right there, it is sticking out. So what we're gonna do is, I think what we'll do is we're just going to take these off, these little side pins off, because we don't need them. And, hopefully I can get this through by forcing it. If I can't, what we can do is, I'll show you a quick little trick. So, here, we're going to file down the sides of that so it's a nice tight fit. So I'm going to switch out my drill bit real quick, because I've already drilled through and I don't need to drill through anymore. Yeah, I'm just going to go back to that big bit that I had here earlier, and I'll tighten her down, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with this, but I'm just going to use it to file down the sides, and I'll show you why. So over here on the side camera, you'll just see it's a perfect fit right there. Usually that just clips into the side of a grill, but because we're not clipping into a grill, we want to have a nice secure fit as we glue this on. I'm gonna go ahead and file down these two edges, and I'm gonna do it using a drill bit. All right, so we'll just check and see how she fits. It's a beautiful fit, look at that. It is a fantastic fit. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our epoxy. Now, Drew, this is super sticky, ready? Gorilla epoxy.
Okay,
Why don't you open that up for us? We're gonna put that right there. That's gonna seal our igniter on there. We'll let it dry, and tomorrow we'll give it a test set. So we wanna get it on there. So Lily, now what we wanna do is we wanna take this. You did a great job. So now what we wanna do is we wanna take this and we're just gonna add it to the edge here. Like that. You see how I'm doing that, Lily? Alright, so we're just gonna take that, put it there. And since I've got that pretty well covered file, you take it and put it here. So just take the epoxy and just add it to the side of the top there of your igniter. Get it on there real good. You put on thick layers, you put on liberally, you don't have to hold back that. Good job. It looks like we're running a little bit low. There's no reason to run low, so we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit more here in our bowl. There it is, we'll pull back. And wipe your hands off if you feel any tackiness on them, because that stuff will really stick to your skin. Great. Okay, looks good. So you can go ahead and put that in the hole there. Great. Push it down real good. All right. That'll do it. So now what we want to do is we just want to push and hold, Luke. So your job is just to sit there and hold it down right there. Don't let it get on your fingers. Just hold that. We're going to hold that for a little while so Luke doesn't have to stand here for 5 minutes. So Luke, you can let go. Thank you, Luke. And we're just going to come here and make sure we've got it where it's just got a little bit of pressure holding it down. Luke, you can hold the chamber. Thank you, babe. Come over here. We'll take this side. Take it down like that. Okay. So that'll do it. That's giving us good pressure there. I can see there's a nice even bond around where the epoxy is. So we should be set. And we're just gonna, if you'll hold it there for a little bit longer, look at that, we put our pipe right there. All right, let it go. Voila. So that's pretty much it for tonight. We're gonna let our potato launcher dry in the morning. We'll put the cap on here. We'll load it with potato and take it out and see how she does.
Oh, we got away from that thing.
Okay, so we hope you enjoyed our video today. We had a great time with this science experiment. All in, it probably cost us about $30. Highly recommend it. Great investment, ton of fun for the whole family. Hey, if you enjoyed this project and you'd like for us to do some more projects, let us know, give us some ideas, and we'll see what we can come up with in the future. Luke, anything else you want to add?
Please subscribe and like the button.
All right, thanks so much. We'll see you next time.
Bye.